guys, hello my loves, marhaba habibati. I have a little Boots haul to share with you. Nothing crazy, but I needed to restock on some essentials and then I thought I'd pick up a couple other things. So I'm going to jump right into it and get started. So the first thing that I had to repurchase because I ran out is my Chanel eye cream. This stings because it's so expensive, but it's the one thing that doesn't make my eyes burn. I was talking to Noelle, or Hooker Lips here on YouTube. I'll link her channel down below. But I was telling her that like how much I really didn't want to spend the money, so she recommended the Bobbi Brown eye cream, and I went to try that out and my eyes were on fire. Like they just hurt. Like I have really sensitive eyes. And I tried on a couple more and I was just like, I think one or two more. And I was like, okay, I'm done. Like my eyes really hurt. I'm not doing this song and dance again. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and pick up this guy. I will leave my review for it down below, but this is the third tub of this guy that I've picked up. And there's nothing like it that really hydrates that area for me and doesn't irritate my eyes. So I suspect there will be many more of these in my future, but this is a staple in my collection. The next thing is this Clinique Moisture Surge Face Spray. I just finished my, what is it called? My Chantecaille Rose Water Spray. It was one of those things in that tag, finish 6 by the end of summer tag, that I wanted to finish. And so I really do love a hydrating facial spray. So I picked this one up when I was putting in my Boots order because it's supposed to be really good. Caroline Hirons has a blog post on it that I can link down below this. She really likes it. I tried it on for the first time this morning. It's nice. It's really hydrating. So far I don't like it more than my Chantecaille one, but it's half the price. So I'm going to keep testing it out and film maybe a video for you guys letting you know what I think of this one. And then this one. This one is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herb, and rose water. So it has that rose water in it. I do like this one so far slightly more than the Clinique, but still not quite as much as my Chantecaille. This one I found for only £7 at Urban Outfitters, of all places. So I don't know if they have it online, but definitely in the store I found it. And so I do like this one. I find it to be nice and refreshing, and I get that little bit of rose water scent in it that I really like. Again, I'm going to use this one and the Clinique one, and I might do like a battle of the facial sprays part 2. I did one last summer, so I'll do one again. I'm going to let you know what I think of these two guys. But so far, I really like this one, especially at the price point. It's really great. And then the last little bit of skincare was another thing from my Finish 6 by the end of summer. And this is the Nuxe Rêve de Miel. This is some special edition packaging that they had for I think the 15-year anniversary or something. But yeah, my second jar of this guy, absolutely adore it. I also have a review on it that I can link down below. But yeah, I did finish that one, so I needed a new one. And then two little makeup bits and bobs. I had to buy mascara for the first time in like a year and a half. I've had samples, I've had friends send me stuff, things I've gotten in presents, gift with purchase. I haven't had to buy a mascara in a year and a half. But I finally went through my entire stash, so I went to buy one. This was recommended to me by my sweet friend Iram. I will link her Instagram down below. This is the Maybelline Las Sensational Lash Multiplying Mascara. I have not yet used this one, but I will try it out and review it for you guys. Now here is just for the full disclosure, here's what might happen. You might actually have seen the review for this before this haul, just because I'm pre-recording videos because of Summer's Insanity. So if you've already seen the review, then you know what I think of it. If you haven't, then the review is upcoming. But I've heard great things about this guy, and so I'm excited to give it a try and see how it works. And then the last thing that I picked up is on my cheeks today. It is this blush by Rimmel. It's Santa Rosa in the Lasting Finish Soft, what do you call it, color blush. This is the tiniest blush I've seen. Hold on, let me show you in comparison. So this is like a NARS blush, and this is less than half. Can you guys see that? Like, it's tiny. So I saw Danny from Coffee Break with Danny talk about this as being one of like her holy grail blushes. It was being discontinued, so I popped on to Boots and they had it for I think $3.99. But I didn't realize it was going to be so small. But it is an absolutely gorgeous color. Like I said, it's what's on my cheeks. It's this really beautiful sort of peachy, soft peachy color. It is nice and long wearing as well. I had a swatch on my hand earlier that like I ran errands, I went out, I did a bunch of stuff and it stuck to my hand. I finally was, before I sat down to do my face makeup, I washed my hands and so it went off with that. But this is a really lovely color if you can still get your hands on it. I think the packaging in the US though is different. So yeah, that's just interesting to note. But I am glad I picked this up, and I know I'm going to get plenty of use out of it. So that is it for me today. Let me know if you guys have hauled anything recently that you have been loving. Let us know all that kind of good stuff down below. I'm going to do some points of positivity and then we will be done. So 3 points of positivity. My first is I recently inherited a fragrance from my grandmother, and it's just been so nice to wear it and to like feel her close to me. And so you guys know how I feel about scents. I did that whole scent story time series, and so it's been really lovely to get to wear that scent. The only reason I'm not doing a scent story time on it was because I researched far and wide how to get a hold of this perfume and you just can't find it, and so I'm like, I'm not gonna do a video on a scent no one can get a hold of. But yeah, it's, hold on, I'll show you. It's by Niro, N-I-R-O. It's the 119. Let me know if any of you guys have seen this one, tried it out, what your thoughts on it are. But yeah, it's a very nostalgic scent for sure on my end. My second is some very exciting news from my sweet sister. It's not my news to share, but I'm very excited for her, and there's nothing greater than sharing in someone's joy, especially someone you care about so much. So that was definitely my second point of positivity. And then my third is waking up early and going for a nice walk sort of before everything opens, when everything is really calm. I love that time of day. And so that's definitely the third thing that is making me smile. As always, please let me know what's bringing you guys sunshine and joy these days. I want to send you ever so much love. Thank you for being here, and I can never leave you without reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys.